Gbenga, are you born again?
I'm not religious, I'm not religious. Not.
Do you have a relationship with God?
I do not.
Do you pray when you wake up in the morning?
I haven't prayed in about 4 years.
Up until then, you had always prayed.
I've always prayed, yeah.
So, can you remember when your prayer was answered? Miraculously, supernaturally?
When my prayers were answered, right? When I was, for example, my admission to the university in US, when I actually started questioning my faith was about 4 days after I actually got admission. I was in my room. I actually prayed that I've been struggling for about 6 months. So actually, more than 6 months, about a year to actually get admission into a university in US. And I prayed. I got the admission and I started questioning, how do I actually know that it was my prayers that actually got answered? Because I've been working towards it for about a year, and I was questioning myself, was it actually my prayer that actually got answered? Then it has been before then. I've been questioning a lot before then, but it was just at that moment they actually questioning. I struggled a lot. I started listening to Joshua Selman, his sermons and all. So actually, I remember this sermon that he actually gave us, in church, conquering my own belief, and I started to. I listened to that, hoping not to actually lose my faith, not to actually question things, but at the end of the day, I started questioning it, I started questioning, like, and I figured out that whether you actually pray or you don't pray, what will actually happen will happen, and even in a way, prayer actually opens your life up to in a way to failure, because the basic foundation, the basic belief that you need to have to actually achieve anything in life is actually to believe that you can actually do something. You have to believe, you have to believe that you can actually do something before you actually do it. Then I started to realize that, by actually praying, by actually thinking that something's actually impossible for me, and by actually seeking help, like a God that I've never seen before, that I actually do not know is actually there. By actually opening my dreams and everything up to that, I actually open my career and my goals up to failure, and even my tuition fee in the years, I actually pay for everything myself, and I didn't come from a very wealthy family. I said it this a lot. My dad was actually a bricklayer. That's actually the truth, it was, but I'm very grateful he gave me the wings. He sent me to a good private school. I started to sell softwares online, and I was able to British from Nigeria, and that was how I was able to actually afford, setting up my podcast, and going to school. And I'm not done yet, but I'll soon be. And I don't think there is any aspect of my life, that actually requires that. That actually requires for me to actually, except for when my ex actually broke up with me.
Can I ask you a question?
All right.
Can you breathe yourself?
I can't. No.
So who breathes you?
The air we breathe is O2, oxygen.
No,
I don't have any. If actually,
where does it come from?
When stars actually explode, like the core of a neutron star, like the sun, we actually that is in our solar system. When the sun actually explodes through is it fission or fusion? Through fission, it can actually creates all other elements, Every single element that we actually find that actually give life the opportunity to actually thrive on this planet Earth, everything actually came from the explosion of a neutron star. So the stars actually died for that. This is not my opinion. This is actually a fact. It's a scientific fact. Planets are still being created up to this day. But I'm the one here to interview you, and you're really interviewing me. Wow.
Who is your mentor?
I don't actually have one, but I have a lot of people I'm actually close to. Like a lot of people.
And they don't believe in God?
A lot of them know.
So how did you find yourself in that company?
By actually seeking them out, not by about a year ago. That was when I I met Shenkuti about a year ago, about a year ago, and he asked me my name. I met him at Kalakota Museum, and he actually asked me my name. And then we got together. Then that was the first person I actually knew. That was the top profile person that I actually knew first name. Then Yellow Show, then all of that.
I look forward to when you will preach the gospel of Jesus. I will be alive to applaud.
A lot of people actually say that would actually be the end of me. That we end up preaching the gospel.
Let's watch out.
all right.
You watch out, and I'll watch out, and I'll remind you of this particular.
All right.